All right, so it's now time for us to do business. My name is Kweku Timin, and this morning we'll just try to verify the payment system that brings the salary in. We'll take you straight to the Controller and Accountant General's Department, where there are moves to initiate a new project to adopt a new accounting system to manage the nation's payment system.
The project, a collaboration between the Controller and Accountant General's Department and the Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana, will within the period adopt the accrual basis of the International Public Sector Accounting System, IPSAS. Currently, Ghana is using the cash basis of IPSAS, which only captures revenue collected and disbursements based on a receipt system. The cash basis does not reflect the complexity of government transactions.
In the past, we were at a certain point, the old financial laws, require that you prepare the accounts showing your receipts and income. But over the years, because we want to show to be more responsive to stakeholders' requirements, we want to reveal more information, disclose more information about the use of resources that have been placed at your disposal. Not only the budget that they have in the current year, but in terms of the full resources, assets that they have available, building equipment that the stock of equipment that they have available to help them manage and deliver on government programs. So we expect that with IPSAS we'll have a more comprehensive financial statement that stakeholders will find more meaningful than we do currently.
To succeed, however, the program would need a change in budgeting.
The current speed of fraud cases being reported, including elements of judgment debt, elements of forex losses, and payroll, and very recent national service fraud reinforces our resolve not just to strengthen systems like accounting, payroll, HRMS, but also auditing in collaboration with the Auditor General and Internal Audit Agency. And it is against this background that the processes of standards and ethics become very important.
All right, so it's time now to move to the Tema port, where the security agencies are putting measures in place that fraudulent activities at the ports are nipped in the back. Officials have initiated moves to arrest any corporate that engage in fraudulent activities.
Increasing complaints of fraud and extortion are fast eroding gains.
A guy, for instance, who has been interdicted. He was caught extorting money from people and he was reported. We are going to deal with him. And there has been several cases of that nature. We will require the cooperation of the entire port user community to instill sanity in the port. In terms of making it a very clean place to do business.
There has been constant complaint of importers and port users being duped.
If we increase our tariffs, we'll publish it for everybody to know. So if you come to the port and anybody is trying to collect any money from you in addition to what is published in the tariff, don't pay it, especially if there is no receipt being given to you.
Authorities say importers must pay adequate taxes and tariffs when clearing goods and avoid dealing with quack agents.
All right, so just before we go, let's go to the Forex market, try to find out how the Ghana cedi has performed against other major trading currencies. We'll specifically keep emphasis on the US dollar and how the Ghana cedi has traded against the US dollar. Just within the early hours of today, we had the figure being bought currently at 3 Ghana cedis, 1942 pesos, and then moving off. If you are interested in buying it from the banks, you would be getting it at 3 Ghana cedis, 1968 pesos. So those are some updates. It's seen some relative stability around this time, and we anticipate that going forward into the festive season, that we could see some level of pressures on the Ghana cedi, as a lot of importers or people who go out there to shop for the festive season will be needing a lot of foreign currencies to do so. My name is Kweku Timin. We're keeping watch over the business activities in the country, and we'll be duly reporting on them as and when details come through.